Ever wonder how things in our society got so bad all of a sudden? Do you feel like you now live in an age of insanity? What happens? It's a question that baffles people of goodwill, especially those of a certain age. Look, no time in history has been without its own evils, but it seems an exponential rate of devolution has plagued our society in just a few decades. There's a large segment of our population, for example, that remembers when people were civil to each other and when politics was about debating how best to grow the economy rather than the nature of man or the meaning of woman. Many alive today still remember leaving their doors unlocked when leaving home and when children were safe in their neighborhoods. Many recall when most people waited until marriage for sexual relations and when children were seen as a gift from God rather than a burden to avoid. They remember when businesses were closed every Sunday to honor God and family. And there's a good chunk of our population today who recall the three existing TV stations, that is, showing nothing but family programming when women weren't pressured into choosing between being manly or promiscuous, and when white heterosexual men weren't constantly berated and could actually be found in TV commercials. There are people still alive today who remember when killing preborn children was unheard of. Unwed pregnancy was very rare, and extended families regularly got together on Sundays, birthdays, and holidays. They recall in America that modeled morality and prosperity on the world stage. No one can deny our current unhappiness quotients, evidenced by our high suicide rates and prescription drug intake. So how did we get there to here in such a short period of time? We conclude not with an answer, but a plug. My recently published book deals directly with this question. It's an easy-to-read dialogue that explores from a Catholic and common sense perspective this mystery on how, almost overnight, we went from a civilization of life to a culture of death to an age of insanity. If you have an unhardened heart and an open mind, I think you'll like it. The title is The Devil-ution of Society, and it can be found now on Amazon. That's your Murano Minute and plug. Have a great day.